Hello, welcome back. Sorry, I'm moving my chair. Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder, I think is his name. I don't want to butcher his last name, but I'm just going to call him Ian. These two, from my knowledge, they were co-stars from the show The Vampire Diaries. Fun fact about me, I actually make edits. I'm a video editor when I'm not doing tarot readings. And I know I've seen a lot of edits for these two on the show and in real life. So I'm very, very aware of them. I like a lot of Vampire Diary edits. I think they're really cool, but I have never really been into the show, to be honest. It never really gripped me. Maybe one day I'll watch it, but I know these two dated and now they're not together anymore, and I have no idea why that is. Yeah, that's really what I know about them. I think one time I saw like a clip of Nina and Ian at the airport, and like this fan who was actually really pretty was like talking to Ian or flirting with Ian, and like Nina was like giving her like a death stare, which is really funny. But besides that, I just know Ian's with Nikki now, and he seems really happy. I think Nikki's his wife. Is his wife's name. So I really don't really know much about the timeline and why they broke up and anything like that. But let's see what the cards say. So I'm just gonna sage myself. I think they've been broken up for a minute now. So let me just see how these two feel towards each other in the present moment. Knight of Wands, Hierophant. I think this is so weird how it's coming up. Does he still speak about her? That's so weird. I feel like he still talks about her and holds some care for her. More her than him. It feels like more her than him. I'm not really picking much about her. It feels like more he still holds like emotion for her and a care for her. I think they could have been cordial after they split. Could have been like a breakup that like dragged, I'm feeling. It feels like he holds some emotion for her though. With the King of Cups and the Hierophant, it feels like he holds some love for her. Could be romantic, platonic, both. But that's just what I'm picking up. And they could have been friends for a while after they broke up. So that's what I'm picking up. I think right now, it's funny because like I know he's married though. I'm not getting a feeling of like someone hates one another. But I'm picking up he holds actually like a lot of emotion and might talk about her still or think about her. So with that being said, let me move on to how he feels about her. How does he feel about her? How does he feel about the relationship? How everything happened with both of them? Has he looked back on it? How does he feel about the breakup? How does he feel towards her now? Well, I have two major arcana here, so already he looks at it as like it was an important relationship, and is wow, okay. He was really serious about her. Wheel of Fortune feels like this kind of came randomly. I don't think he was expecting it. It feels like he would have been single for a while when this happened, or he was disappointed with his dating life when this happened. I think he put a lot of work into this relationship, at least how he's looking into it, and he really wanted it to work out. I was about to say something, but it's a little bit too personal. I won't say it, out of respect. I just heard something, but I'm not going to say it. But, it's funny because I'm not even getting that he lost. So I think, like I said, it came kind of randomly. He was really in the relationship for real. I don't feel like this is a guy that was playing any games. He really wanted to be with her and really loved her at a point. Did she break up with him? It feels like she's the one as the fool here, where she wanted to kind of go on her own journey, on her own path. And I'm getting something about distance and careers possibly getting in the way, which is a common theme I notice with my celebrity couple readings, which makes sense. I mean, that lifestyle. I'm just going to ask more about the breakup. How does he feel that, how things ended? Wow. The moon. He's not happy. Not happy. I think it still kind of makes him upset a little bit. Really loved her, really. I don't think this was a guy playing games. It feels like he really wanted a lot with her. And I asked how he feels about the breakup, and I got the moon. I didn't even ask how he felt. I mean, it feels like he's really kind of still a little bit sad about it. And I don't know, does she leave him? Did she leave him? Because it feels like she left him. Feels like she left him. So I wonder what happened. Sorry, if you notice my pause, somebody was calling me while I was reading, and I was like, shit. Sorry. So I'm not gonna rush the reading though, they can wait. Oh, the moon, 10 of cups. He really wanted a lot with her. I don't know. I'm even feeling it as I'm reading. Like, I feel like he felt sad. I feel like he felt really sad about it. Let me see something. So let's do, how does he feel? I know you more than you think. He felt like he related to her. I want to tell you so much. You're so easy to see through. Oof. Feels a little personal, right? I don't think he was happy about this breakup at all. I feel like it actually really hurt him. With the moon card there. That's literally, I didn't even have to pull many cards. It feels like he's really, like, that really hurt him. Like, if that was a really dark time for him, could have been. I don't know. It feels like he took that to heart. Go slow. True love. Oh, strictly sexual. I feel like when they broke up, they could have messed around after. There still would have been communication. There was a lot of passion and chemistry, but I don't know. It's like, I think he really cared about her, and I really feel like the breakup hurt him, and I'm feeling like it felt like she put the final end to things than him. There could have been secrecy or trust issues. That's very possible with the moon here, but he's like not happy. Not happy. Not happy. All right, hold on. Wow. And it's funny because, like, he comes off very, like, I mean, most guys in Hollywood that look like him have that, like, player, but I don't feel that here. I feel like he actually wanted to settle down. What's his sign? I would be in his life path. I would be curious to know. Feels like he really wanted a lot with her, and was willing to try and make things work. And there's one other thing I felt, but I don't want to say it because it does feel too personal. And I don't want to disrespect his privacy and her privacy. I didn't feel right saying it. So how does Nina feel? How does she feel about the relationship? How does she look back on it? Oh, wow. 10 of Pentacles. All right. Well, she also, oh, 3 of, ooh. Yeah, she also wasn't looking for anything as well. It feels a little similar to my Brad and Jen reading. She was disappointed, kind of emotionally disconnected from those around her around the time she met him. I'm getting a message, but I don't want to say it because it feels too personal. But there is something I think happened that was really sad that they both had to deal with. That I'll say that. They really wanted a lot. I'm even hearing They wanted children together. I don't think she trusted him. I feel like there was a lack of trust. She really didn't trust him with the Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. Towards the end, there was a lot of issues with trusting and believing in someone. I got Seven of Swords and Three of Swords here. Was there an issue with trust? For her, it feels like her perspective is like, why is the Three of Swords here? Like, I'm getting her heart was broken. They had a really bad argument. He was very different when they had arguments, or there was something he said that really broke her heart. And the Knight of Swords can be someone who's really inconsistent. So she felt like at times he was inconsistent. Maybe some words were said that really hurt her. And she felt like she couldn't trust him in the end. But she did kind of want like a future with him and children with him. They could have been really close to that. Maybe even engaged. Maybe they even were really close to that. I don't know. It feels like they were on the same type of eye to eye. The only thing that's different is how she looks at the breakup. She looks like she really didn't trust him, actually, like at all. And the fact that I have this card and this card in the same spread is very concerning to me. You didn't imagine it. I don't need your approval. I love myself enough to walk away. I don't feel like she felt the relationship was good for her growth anymore. It didn't feel like it was good for her anymore. Addiction, and addiction is affecting this relationship. Obsession. Wow. Someone in this second chance. I think he wanted a second chance to her, but she just didn't trust him. It feels like she left him. It really does. And there could have been a time where they were really like obsessed with each other. I'm getting like a strong, like, you know, passionate relationship. There could have been an issue with addiction at the time, or someone was addicted, maybe to drinking or something. That could be very possible. But it's really interesting to, like, when I do readings and I get people's perspectives, because it's so different. Like no wonder he feels bad, because if I'm right, it's always the person who acts like that feels bad in the end, or who reflects the most in the end relationships, you know. Okay, so all right, so let me see. What's the future looking? I don't think they'll get back together. I really don't. But like, what's the future looking like? And especially he's already in a relationship. What's the future looking like for these two? High Priestess, yes. I don't see communication. I just see them doing their own thing. I really do. I got the Moon again. I don't see communication. I have the Three of Swords. Somebody's still very, very bitter and hurt about this, and is very, very sad about this. I don't know if it's him or her, but at the base I have the Two of Cups. Nina could get married too. I feel like one of them will still be in a relationship, but yeah, I don't see communication. I'm not seeing two people getting together. I mean, the Moon and the Three of Swords, a lot of heartache when this comes to their memories, or maybe his memory more than hers, or both of them, to be honest, because I was picking up on it, like a bit of a sting for this ending. I wonder what happened, but it seems like they're doing a lot better in their lives right now, and best of luck to her and him. Okay, so that's my reading. It was a little bit quick, but and I feel like I had to really go that deep into it. And I hope you guys like it. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.